What's up guys, Houndish here, and today we are back with the weekly reset for Destiny 2, and it's the 16th of July, and of course we are a few weeks into the content for Season of Opulence. This one is a little bit of a quieter week in the game, although I think we have had a pretty good run, and we do get the continuation of Moments of Triumph, all the Tribute Hall stuff, and then otherwise our vendors have been updated, new activities, rewards, and everything else that we typically expect in the reset, so we'll break all of that down inside of this video. First up though, shout out to my sponsor over at Into the AM. They got loads of cool clothing in the store, with some neat exclusive designs, loads of shirts, hoodies, hats, accessories, and a bunch of other stuff. You can check them out and save 10% using code Houndish, so the link for that is below. Now, getting into the weekly reset and some stuff going on this week. As we said, it is a fairly run-of-the-mill week, but one of the unusual things is that Bungie tweeted out, and they are declaring this week Destiny Moon Week in honor of the 50th anniversary of the NASA Apollo mission to the moon. So, of course, that's pretty cool in itself. In terms of what else it could mean in the game, I guess maybe it's just a celebration. However, Cosmo did reply on a thread that said petition for Bungie to release new moon footage this week. And Cosmo did reply, it's Destiny Moon Week. So, yeah, if that translates into anything cool, I'll be sure to keep you posted. But Bungie did just post some of the moon gameplay that they did show at GuardianCon, so they've uploaded that as a trailer. We have already covered it and talked about it here on the channel, so otherwise I'll link it down below if you want to look at it again. But also stay tuned here on the channel for all of the upcoming Shadowkeep info, news, and the rest of the content in Opulence and D2. I guess we'll see Iron Banner over the next couple of weeks before we get to Solstice of Heroes, but for now, let's check out the other in-game stuff for this week. Werner's weekly bounties have refreshed once again, so we've got Golden Experience, basically you gain XP, Trial by Valor to complete daily Vanguard bounties, and then we've got the Gaze into Death's Eyes to defeat 200 enemies, and Salvaged Goods to loot 5 different engrams. Those aren't the powerful ones, but any legendary one. Of course, buffs and everything have reset for the week, as well as the Nessus Barge chests. Those do reset on the Tuesday now, and then we've got the inventory of raid gear from year 1. Of course, you can see all the armor and that good stuff. And for the weapon, this week we do have the Conspirator, which is the scout rifle from year 1 Leviathan, And if you want to pick up any of these, you do have to buy them with Emperor Callus tokens after completing the raid inside of this reset. For the modifiers in Menagerie though, inside of the normal mode, we had Void Singe, we've got Iron and Heavyweight, and then for Heroic we do have Extinguish, Iron, Blackout, as well as Void Singe, so have fun if you decide to jump into that. Otherwise, as far as I can tell, nothing new in Tribute Hall or unexpected right now, but of course there could be some secret or hidden stuff that we don't know about, and as always, I will keep you posted if that's the case. For the Reckoning modifiers though, we do have Solar Singe, as well as Attrition and Brawler up today. And then on the Director, we do have the challenges as always for the week. The Flashpoint is going to be over on Mercury, definitely the most fun Flashpoint that we could possibly get, isn't it? But otherwise, the weekly featured Crucible playlist is going to be Supremacy, if you fancy that one, but you can jump into any of the other playlists to earn your weekly powerful gear. In the Vanguard playlists for the Nightfalls this week, we do have the option of a Garden World, the Corrupted, which is finally up after I think a bit of a break. Yeah, definitely been spoken about. We've also got Tree of Probabilities, and of course these will come with their own Strike or Nightfall unique pieces of gear and stuff like that. The Vanguard Strikes, in terms of modifiers at least, we have Void Singe, we've got Iron and Heavyweight up right now, and then of course there are the daily missions. Right now we've got a few different ones up, of course, but these will roll out day over day, so definitely bear that in mind. And then, of course, we have Hawthorne's bounties and stuff like that. So in terms of raids and everything, of course you can get all of your other kind of clan bounties, but for raids we have the Limited Blessings Challenge up right now. We've also got Hold the Line, and that's for Scourge of the Past. Of course, Limited Blessings is for the new raid, the Crown of Sorrow, and then we've got Strength of Memory, which is for the Last Wish. Man, too many raid names to remember, apparently, if you're me. But otherwise, according to Destiny Item Manager, the Spider's weekly bounty is for the Wanted Arcadian Cord, so I think you'll be heading to Nessus for that one. But then we do have an inventory from Banshee, and main thing, as I always say, make sure to pick up these bounties, man, because they're super easy to just get done, and you can get some materials and things like that. But in terms of the mods that he has today, we do have Major Spec for the weapon, and then a Super Mod for the armor, so actually, maybe some good mods to pick up today. Finally, Eververse, as always, has a bunch of new stuff available. We do have the Silver Page, so the Mirror Mirror emote. We've got the Ronin, or Ronin, however you say that exactly, for Izanagi's Burnham. We'll take a very quick look. Of course, these are silver purchases, but maybe some stuff that you're interested in, the Void Shell emotes and all that good stuff. But for Bright Dust, which is what most of us will want to see, we do have the Link Up emote, so maybe that's something you want to pick up. Very interesting looking stuff right there if you haven't seen it before. we do have the Proteus ship right here, which is a very curious looking thing indeed. So all of these can be picked up with Bright Dust. We've got the helmet showing right there for me on this account. Digital Ops, which is an ornament for the Mitre Multitool right there. Pretty interesting looking stuff. We've also got the ornament from back in Black Armory for Bygones. The Warlock Bond showing on my account. And then we have the Rasmussen Projection, which is of course a ghost projection. We've got some new shaders, or the Royal Welcome, which is available this week. Transmat effects and all that good stuff, but you can check these out in the game. If you're jumping into the Escalation protocol for this week, we do have Damkath the Mask as the boss, and so that means you have a random chance to obtain the sniper rifle from the Ikelos set. And then, in the Dreaming City, we are on Maximum Curse Week, so it's week 3, the Shattered Throne has returned. You can access that via the Confluence in Dreaming City, and then this week's Ascendant Challenge is the Keep of Owned Edges accessed via Harbinger's Seclude. If you guys want any gameplay of that Ascendant Challenge, I will run some at the end, and a massive shout out to my friend Jarv, who did send me some footage of this Ascendant Challenge as I am missing that one. I guess I'll have to record it this week. But yeah, you can check out Jarv's channel linked below, he makes some pretty awesome content. But otherwise, once again, I'll keep you posted on any new stuff that we get, but if you guys have enjoyed the video, a rating is very much appreciated. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, and I'll keep you up to date. Let us know any stuff that you're grinding for at the moment in the game, and otherwise, as always, thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have an awesome week.